Hello viewers, welcome you all to my channel again. I hope you all are doing well. So in this video we are going to unbox Samsung S21FE 5G edition. So FE basically it's a fan edition. So S21 is an actual Samsung flagship phone. Even this S21 is said to be this FE edition is also it is said to be a flagship edition. So let us see what all we got inside the box and how is it even worth whether buying this phone now. So is at the end of this video I will going to talk about the pros and cons and basics, and watch till the end. You will get to know whether you should need to buy this phone, whether this phone is for you or not. So as soon as you open the box you can see there is nothing else, just the mobile phone itself and some user manuals and a charging cable. So nowadays every company stop providing the charger. So I don't understand the logic, because they back their this decision by saying they are providing they are preventing the e-waste and global waste, but eventually you are going to buy a charger and it is a separate package and it is even the double the cost and double the wastage. So anyhow, this is not the topic of this video. So as you can see, I purchased olive green color. So this color is unique and good looking. So the phone in hand feel, the first in hand feel was amazing. It's definitely a flagship experience. So the frame is aluminum, the back is plastic. As you can see, there is volume rockers and the power button, and in the bottom you have a speaker grill, type C, and a sim tray, and we have three camera modules, and I will talk about that later. And this plastic is not very cheap, but a good kind of plastic, you can feel that. And now we are going to first time boot this, so be patient. If you remember few years back, every Samsung Galaxy phone will address the phone itself. For example, Samsung Galaxy S3, S4, S5, and Note 1, Note 2, they will explain themselves. I mean, nowadays it's just Samsung Galaxy. That's all. So yeah, it's evolving. I don't know in the right path or wrong path, but they are all evolving and changing. So these are all some of the user agreement which we have to agree, otherwise it won't proceed further. So for the first time setup they are asking me to connect a network. I simply skip at the first time. Once we get inside, then we can connect and organize our files. So this is one of the setup. The Google will ask for a bunch of settings, permissions. Only you accept only if you know what you are accepting, otherwise simply be like me. And even Samsung's nowadays they are pushing some of their apps, their basic apps, their self apps, but it is kind of unused, it is kind of no use. So uninstall those things also. And here also Samsung also wants some of the permissions. If you know what you are doing, and then you can agree to that, otherwise don't agree to that. And speaking of the bloatwares, I see minimal to no bloatware. For example, there are no cringy apps per se. There is only few, and even those we can able to disable or uninstall, such as Facebook and Netflix. And yeah, we will have a look into the settings. The settings is pretty similar to UI 4.0, that is Samsung UI. Samsung One UI is very famous. Okay, sorry, 5.1, and it comes with the Android 13 version. And Samsung promises 3 years of Android update, which means it can go up to Android 16. Let us see. We don't know the future. So as you can see, it comes with the 13 preloaded, and the settings is pretty much similar. And yeah, it has a 120 Hz display, and this is super AMOLED sampling display as usual. And the display quality is above average, above awesome. You can